What's up, guys? Captain Maxwell here. We have got another Warwits recap, of course, and this time a war against Beast Mode, Warwits against Beast Mode. Shout out to my fellow Germans over at the Beast Mode, and as you can see, a tie on stars actually, and a loss on percent, so sort of the 0.4 or something percent. Interesting. Very good war to Beast Mode. 30 versus 30. Breakdown was 310. Yeah, 310 fill. Both sides with one dip fail. Both sides with two 10v10s. So yeah, very even. And Beast Mode with the better end for themselves, as they had more percentages on the bases that were not 3-starred, of course. We're gonna kick this recap off like a Warwits recap needs to start off with another TDH triple. And yes, guys, he still has not failed. I don't know where the streak is right now, but it's over 70. It must be 74 or 76 now, something like that. So TDH lay streak is still alive. So many Tunnel 9 3-stars in a row. So yeah. Best Tunnel 9 set the game right now, confirmed. I guess there's no arguing with that. So let's see. TDH with, of course, a very creative and new attack strategy. He's using the TDH today, and he sees more lava hounds from the clan castle. He's so used to that. Sends a wizard inside the rage spell. He's going to be able to kill the enemy lava hound very fast. Looks like he, with his walk, gets 3 wizard towers out of this one. So, or I guess 2 with the walk and 1 with the barbarian king. In comes the rage spell. In come the warbreakers to open up this section of wall. Here we go. Queen is gonna step right in. She's going to get herself an expo as well. Maybe the enemy queen. I guess that's the goal. But anyways, the wizards around the outside are actually going to be able to help out quite a bit. They take out all these trash buildings, and in comes the next set of warbreakers for TDH. Opening access into this expo compartment, onto enemy queen, onto both the sweepers, guys. This one is just beautiful. Poison spell to deal with enemy queen. Nothing else needed here for TDH. With his BK, he actually gets the enemy BK out of the way, so that's of course good, because yeah, that way the enemy BK cannot be pesky late in the raid against his queen or against his balloons. The wizards do get 2 more cannons out of the way, so I don't know. He got so much value already out of his queen walk and the kiwi walk. It's just gonna be the worst overkill of all time here, I believe. Minions, of course, coming in behind his Lalo. Both of his hounds still alive. The loons come in, they overwhelm everything. And that's gonna seal the deal for this base. Once again, great hit to TDH and absolutely smashing. My heart is a ghost town. Shout out to Birdman for hooking me up with the donation there. Up next is going to be number 16. We've got Nixon coming in for this one. He's going to be doing things with the Shattered Goho snip spell composition. Starts off with archers in the corners, pretty much the way Snip would have done it. And then the golems target onto the mortar and onto the Archer Tower, Wizzies, and a baby, I guess we're gonna have to say baby Dargon today, since it is all about the snip memories here. Coming in to set the funnel. Air skeleton traps are gonna get splashed down in 1 blast pretty much. Yeah, there we go. The baby dragon is still attempting to get the wizard tower. Is it gonna get it? Baby dragon versus wizard tower in Expo? Not quite. Okay, the wizard tower survives with a slither of health, so very pesky wizard tower, but a nice poison spell. Onto the enemy baby dragon. The queen is gonna step right in here. She's gonna be doing work, taking out the baby dragon. Finally, that was not inside the poison spell actually. King is doing work. The king is going to be helping out with the sweeper. Get himself 1 expo. Still no king ability being used, so huge value here for this very little kill squad. And yeah, the queen is now being targeted by the expo, but she's gonna be able to get some more defenses out of the way as well. The first giant bomb gets triggered without the hawks even close. The barbarians, I believe, triggered that one. And yeah, the queen ability is actually not going to get any more defenses, but she's going to get a bunch of trash buildings out of the way, which also does not hurt. Goblin down for cleanup here, right behind the hawks. They do take out the Archer Tower, Tesla, and then make their way around the base. He still has 2 heal spells, so he's going to be able to pretty much heal through every single defense that is left inside this base. Looks like he only has one possible giant bomb spot left to negotiate. Well, I guess there was one on the outside there, which I didn't really see. But yeah, very nice job. Swags a poison spell as skeleton traps were set to air, I believe, for this base. I definitely saw one air skeleton trap. So Nixon with the fresh hit on base number 16. Niemand da from beast mode, which in English means nobody there. And yeah, I don't know why I just translated that, but I did. Deadshot, I'm not gonna have to translate this name, of course. Mr. Rambo taking him out with the logo bowl. It's actually also an expression Snip invented, so it's all about Snip. Hashtag rip Snip in the comments, please, at least once. I want to read it. Somehow I always think of Snip whenever I do a Warwoods recap, which I guess is a good thing. So Mr. Rambo is doing work with the logo bowl, a bunch of wizards. That looks beautiful, actually. That wizard spread looks really beautiful. A bunch of wizards behind the golems. They are setting the funnel. He's going to be able to get himself all 4 air defenses, which is the goal for this one. Still not placed the heroes. Is he going to place them soon? We'll see. The wizzies do take the... Here comes the queen, finally. Okay, I thought he was going to maybe... suicide the queen if he saw a lava hound, but I guess he doesn't care. He's just going to send king queen in. One bowler takes a walk, but the other ones are going straight towards the core. They're going to be helping out. The wizards do kill the lava hound by themselves. Actually, in goes a rage spell. He still has a heal spell left as well. Where's he going to be placing that? I don't know. He hasn't got a good location for the heal spell yet. Red Bomb comes in. He's gonna send in a bunch of loons towards the bottom here to snipe off all these defenses. Heal spell has now been placed inside the core of this base. He still has one more haste spell left to use wherever he wants it. Actually requested a maxed haste spell inside the clan castle. That's interesting. Decided to go with a level 3 poison spell, although this was a fresh hit. I guess he was just banking on his very heavy kill squad and all the wizards in there. And we see a ground targeting expo. Interesting stuff by beast mode here defensively. Swag haste in the back, a loon as well. And the queen ability, nice job to Mr. Rambo. That brings us to 10v10 action and Anish, the awesome one, getting ourselves a 10v10 here. I did not get one this war. I was sort of unlucky actually. Came close a couple of times, but not quite able to pull it off. But of course, thankfully we have Anish, who took out base number 12 here with the queen charge dragon attack. So let's see. He's gonna start his walk at the 3 o'clock corner. BK and a couple of wizards coming in to funnel the queen and also tank some defenses, take out some trash. Cannon focus onto queen. Now both cannons focus onto his queen. Comes in with the Warbreakers, is going to open up this section for the queen to step right in. She's really low on health. He waited with that rage spell for such a long time. The enemy Barbarian King is actually going to get focused on a wizard first. The queen is going to take it out. Queen chewing through the lava, and we're going to speed through that. The lava pups are down, so let's go back to ×1 speed. He has no Warbreakers left at this point in time, but of course he has already gotten 2 air defenses and he has a jump spell left, so he's going to be jumping towards the last 2 air defenses. Another rage spell for his queen. He has got 2 rage spells left, so 4 rage, 1 jump, the spell completion for this one, for this nice dragon attack. Queen is going to attract the enemy queen. She's going to take her out, no problem whatsoever. Dragons are doing work. He still has not placed his clan castle, which is going to be balloons, maybe? I don't know. I actually have not watched this attack yet. Another rage spell for his queen. In comes the clan castle Lava Hound. Okay, Lava Hound and some balloons. I thought he was going to take out those air defenses there with his queen, but I guess he's going to use a little bit of a Lalo there to take that out. So gets down those air defenses. The dragons are doing work on the bottom. Queen is going to be stepping forward in this compartment. She's going to be doing beautiful work. The dragons get down the arch towers with the help of some balloons that also came in over there, and then Queen is going to be able to take out the last Inferno Tower, and then only a Tesla left to harm the dragons. But the Tesla is not going to be able to do enough. Swag Loon, the Loon Parade from the 3 o'clock side, is going to steal it for number 12. Number 11 also getting triple. The Legend, who actually dropped a 10v10 6-pack on us, so interesting stuff. Well done to him. And Noah coming in on this one for a 10 versus 10 triple with the miners and 6 bowlers as well. Curious to see where he's going to use the bowlers. He's definitely going to start off with a couple of wizards. Looks like he's going to be forming a little kill squad here. Bowler bounces down one mortar over at 1 o'clock. So bounceable mortars are of course always nice. Wizards are setting the funnel. In goes the enemy. Goes the BK with a bunch of bowlers, rage spell, and then the warbreaker. So the DLZ entry on the enemy heroes here, and then also some bomb towers. So he's going to be using the queen somewhere else, I guess, to sort of funnel the miners. Out comes the clan castle, lava hound, and balloon. Looks like the wizard is attempting to take out that loon. Hopefully he's not going to do so. Take out the lava hound, of course. Still has not placed the queen. I guess he's going to wait for the lava hound to focus on the miners. Yes, there we go. A baby dragon also helping out with the funneling here. Rage spell on the outset to take out the first Inferno Tower. He's got 3 heal spells left for his miner portion here. Queen deals with the Dark Elixir storage that has quite a lot of HP, of course. Then she's going to take out, looks like a Wizard Tower, Tesla Archer Tower. That helps with the funneling and of course also takes DPS away from the miners. She's going to attempt to get one more Wizard Tower, but just going to be able to get it down. Alright, nice. Has used 2 out of his 3 heals, but at this point in time, he is closing in on the second and last Inferno Tower. Is going to be using that heal spell right there to heal up all those miners. Bunch of miners still alive. Actually, they one-shot the gold storage, so whenever your miners one-shot a gold storage, you know that you still have plenty left. They're gonna also take out this second Inferno Tower relatively quickly. Not as quickly as you would like as an attacker, but definitely quick enough to make this work. And yeah, very nice hit to Noah as well. Base number 11 goes down. The legend, not legendary enough to be left standing. Wow, I should have tripled the legend with Legend Killer. Unfortunately, he was not in this war. And the last attack for today's recap is going to be on number 2. We've got Chris coming in with a very interesting troop composition. As you guys can see, Queen Walk or Queen Charge Dragons. I just thought that would be interesting to look at for a 10 vs 11, as we don't usually see the 10v11 style. So let's check it out right here. Stepping in with the AQ right away and some warbreakers. Bunch of point defense onto his queen right away actually, so he's going to use that, or he did use that first rage spell very early. But yeah, gotta do what you gotta do. Queen is taking out all those trash buildings over there, as well as some of the defenses already. The goal is for her to step inside here, of course, but looks like she is sort of missing the opening. No, she's gonna make her way back. Alright, there we go. Queen nicely steps in to grab that air defense for Chris. Gets the X-Bow. He's making it sort of close right here. He does not want to use a rage spell. He's gonna use the ability instead. He has 3 rage spells left still. I'm curious to see where he's gonna come in with his dragons actually. Gets a black bomb to the healers right there, so that's a little bit unfortunate. But of course, no point defense now, only a couple of splash defenses at this point in time. So yeah, BK comes in at the bottom. The level 38 BK OP is going to clear some buildings, not too many actually, as there was quite a bit of point defense. And as I already said, the BK only level 38. We've got some baby dragons doing work. He's got 3 more rage spells left. Goes in with a dead queen now, so it's interesting. Let's see. He does not have anything. He's got warbreakers, I guess, to lure the hound away. Actually, I guess he wants the hound over there. Has pre-planted a haste spell to haste in some loons while the Lalo portion is working. The Lalo portion is going to take out an air defense, some other defensive structures. He's going to freeze the Inferno Tower, Sweeper, and enemy queen. Is he going to get that Inferno Tower down? Looks like he is not going to get it down. Okay. Lava Pups funneling. The Eagle Artillery is still alive. He's at 52% already, though, and he's got 5 dragons for the core. So finally used the Warbreakers to lure that Lava Hound away. And then 5 dragons onto the Town Hall with a haste and a rage spell. So beautiful, beautiful hit here by Chris. Definitely worthwhile showing this one. And yeah, down goes the Town Hall. Actually, why not? Let's enjoy this one all the way towards the end as the dragons peter out. And he ends up with 62%. Great hit, Chris. 10v11. Beast confirmed. Beast is, of course, a good word to say as we were facing beast mode. Yeah, 3 tens left standing on either side. That's gonna do it. GG to my fellow Germans over at Beast Mode. Much respect to you guys. Congrats on the win. Very well played. Unfortunate for us, of course, but still put up a solid performance, I would say. Unfortunate on that on the dip fail, but of course they also had one, so can't really complain about that. That's gonna do it for this Wales recap, guys. Captain Maxwell signing out. Until next time, I will see you all later.